Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In our last episode, we helped out Brasidas play out the rest of his fate here in the underworld. And now we are... well, I guess we kind of left off on an ambiguous note. So we kind of need to figure out what to do next. So we could either go over here to this quest marker, or we could try... We do have this Keeper's Insight. There should be one... We are in the Morning Fields. So let's see. Hall of Manaya? The eastern part in the Hall of Manaya. So somewhere over here then. Let's see. Okay, so maybe we try to head over here first. Try to find that Keeper's Insight. Maybe it'll give us some useful upgrades. I'm thinking we can start by looking at this viewpoint over here. Alright, here we are at the viewpoint. It looks like there are some notable points of interest around here. So let's see. This over here looks like it might be some kind of hall, but I think the other ones that we found have been more in like sort of tombs. So I don't think it's going to be in like a fortress or a palace. I think it might be this one over here. So let's check over there. See if we can find the Hall of Manai. Let's see. This looks like a very regal setting. Maybe this is the Hall of Manai, just like we predicted, but it looks like we might need the armor pieces to actually access this.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
I guess we kind of hit a bit of a dead end over here. So I guess we will just head over here to this quest marker, and hopefully that will lead us to some more pieces of armor for the Armor of the Fallen. What is this over here? The Poisoner. Oh yeah, we need to be getting these guys as well to... Wait, does this guy... What is this armor piece here? Oh, he has the Helmet of the Fallen. Okay. So that's where the armor pieces are then. So that means that if I look at this guy over here, maybe he will also have... No, he has something else. He has a bow. Looks like. Cursed Bow of Hades. That seems pretty cool, though. Seems pretty cool. And the passive effect there too looks really neat too. Applies burning to nearby enemies. I think we saw one more somewhere over here, didn't we? Maybe I'm misremembering. But let's start out over here. Maybe we'll stop by this guy on the way, see if we can take him out. But yeah, let's make our way over in that direction. Uh-oh. Okay, so I decided to take out the Poisoner over here because he looked like he might be a bit closer. But it looks like he might have brought some of his snakes with him into the afterlife. Like one right there. So we gotta tread very carefully here. Let's see if Icarus can help us tag out what we're looking for. God, he's just surrounded by these snakes. Oh my gosh. Okay, but Icarus will take out some of the snakes at least. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Uh-oh, this looks like this is gonna be a tough fight ahead of us.
Oh, how I waited for this day.
Right.
I feel your veins, venom of 1,000 snakes. You failed to save.
Try to do as much damage as we can in this. Oh, nice! Got him in one go.
Tried poisoning the politicians and others.
Okay, I wanted to use the heal there real quick because I didn't know if he had poisoned us or not, and I wasn't sure if we were gonna die the second you got out of the madness of Ares. Let's go ahead and confirm this kill. Okay, despite my best attempts to poison my Athenian enemies, the plague was a far more ruthless killer than I ever was. No matter, the Mystios' spear delivered me to my own Elysium of venom and decay. Here, on my throne of snakes, I drink from the helm of Hades' fallen servant, a wild-eyed zealot. Took the servant's belt south of here, underneath my favorite tree in all the underworld. It seems we both share a fondness for the vile and the thing. So it sounds like there might be a belt just south of here. Okay. Ah, this is it, right? Epiktos the Forthcoming. So maybe we can head on over and try to take him out. Try to collect another armor piece. Or we could try to start this quest. Let's try to start this quest first, actually. Looks like it is Charon.
I'm ready to hear about your lost souls.
Oh, them. Not everyone in the underworld belongs here. These souls are lost. Their true resting place deserves to be found.
Who are these souls you want me to help?
Most die, and I'll give them proper funeral rites, but some aren't so lucky.
And the unlucky ones become lost.
Oh yes, they are left to wander eternity unaccepting of their fates.
You're the ferryman. You tell them where to go.
That's not in my job description. Every soul arrives lost with unfinished business. Some are just more sympathetic than others.
Okay.
I'll help you, ferryman. But where should I start?
There's a soldier, an Athenian. He wished to die an honorable death in battle, but as he charged towards the enemy, he slipped in the dirt and fell.
Sounds like quite a warrior.
He needs a glorious death to pass on to Elysium, but he cannot go to war without his weapon and armor. One is located in the restless necropolis, and the other is in the hands of the champion known as Swordfish.
The swordfish.
Swordfish. Of course he'd be here. I'll return the soldier's equipment and help him claim the death he seeks.
Let's see. He also has one of our armor of the fallen pieces. So we have the swordfish over here. Epiktos over here. It looks like all the armor pieces are over here. Just in this one corner of the map. And I think there's two parts to this, right? What was it? We have to take out the swordfish and recover the sword of fate. Recover this armor in the restless necropolis, southwestern part of the chasm of Torrent, which is this, so probably somewhere over here. Let's try to make our way down here first. Try to collect some more of these armor of the fallen pieces. Okay, here we are. We are approaching the swordfish. Let's see. Looks like he's got a couple of guards up here with him. And then right down there's the other Epiktos. The other armor of the fallen carrier. So they're not too far from each other. I am guessing we might want to start by trying to take out these guards over here. Starting with this one.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Okay. I don't think we alerted any of the other guards with that, did we? So let's continue on our way over here. It's a little annoying that we're missing the threshold for the full-on assassin there, but what can you do? Start by climbing this ladder up here, taking out this guy over here. Alright, we got the crit there. And then I'm thinking that we're probably going to drop down and try to go for some sort of rush assassinate combo over here. Alright. Nice clean kills there. Go ahead and loot this. And try to take this out. Looks like that might have alerted the other guards. Or the other guard. I think he's the only one left, it looks like. Maybe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Looks like he's coming right to us as well. And it looks like the swordfish is headed towards us as well. Or I guess it's just
Swordfish will have the Athenian sword.
going to sit in a different spot. Let's go try to take him out. And then we can loot that last treasure chest that's in there. Hopefully we can get a sneak attack on him.
I've been waiting for you, Mistio. Come to be food for the sharks. Solid. Poseidon, give me strength.
Come on. Oh my gosh. So close, so close. Hopefully it doesn't make us redo the entire camp again there. That'd be annoying. Okay, it looks like we don't have to redo the entire thing.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Just gotta take out this one last guard again. And I guess let's just grab this treasure chest while we're over here. Can't even use that sword, it's too high level.
Swordfish will
Right.
have the Athenian sword.
Let's try this one last time.
I've been waiting for you, Mistios. Come to be food for the sharks. Solid.
Oh, what the heck happened there?
Poseidon, give me strength.
Gotta keep an eye on our ability timer. Okay, got him that time. I think we just got a little luckier with the crits or something. Alright. We can confirm that kill.
This must be the sword.
Swordfish's note. They have followed me, even into the soul of the underworld. The cult still follows. I did their bidding in life, and now in death they still demand servitude. I will never bow to them again. I have already in Hades' good grace. If I find guardians for his gates, I am sure to gain a stronger position still. The king, who slayed his own daughter to win a war, is rumored to dance among the flames in the pit of deprivation. I intend to pay him a little visit. The king who slayed his own daughter. I don't remember who that is. off the top of my head. But we did get another piece of the armor of the fallen. So let's go ahead and try to take out this other Epikitos over here to get another piece of the armor of the fallen. Is it this guy? King of... Okay, so it is that guy. I think we need to get the armor of the fallen in order to get to him, though. So let's try to take out Epikitos, see if we can, see if he might give us any last clues to where the armor pieces might be. Because I think once we get this one from Epikitos, I think we should have 4, which means we'll still be missing one. Alright, this looks very, ominous. But I believe Epikitos should be in this pit. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I probably should have done a bit more scouting before just diving straight in. I don't know if there's any other guards here that I need to be looking out for. Okay. I think he's alone down here. Let's try to get a sneak attack.
I can still feel Demos smashing my head against rock. Thanks to the power Demos gave me, I am immortal.
Wait, is this the guy that Demos killed in like the intro? Oh gosh. Trying to get rid of this guy's shield.
After I kill you, Demos is next.
Go.
Want my sister to spare me.
Yeah, so that's the one that Demos killed in order to spare us, apparently. He didn't really have much of a backstory, I guess, but I guess he found his spot here in the underworld. Let's see. The pyramid is cold. Its light is gone. The light is in my head. Now, that fool Demos thought she could kill me, but by smashing my skull, she forced the artifact's power into my very being. I now transcend mortality and communicate with Cosmos. I will rally my brothers and sisters, starting with the cruel Boeotian woman. She walked north in the fallen servant's boots and was spotted worshipping the Titans, or perhaps challenging them. Okay, so there's a Boeotian woman. Let's see. Walking to the north. I'm guessing up here? Yes, Dianaria. Okay, I remember her. Mercifully, the gods saw fit to liberate Boeotia from their champion, the sadistic warrior, and equally wicked cousin Astra. Upon her tomb was etched, if Boeotia has no use for her cruelty, then perhaps Hades will. I guess we should be kind of paying attention here to their strengths and weaknesses. Looks like she takes more damage to fire, so we might be able to actually use that to our advantage. But she also uses fire attacks. Very interesting. Let's see. I guess we can start to make our way up there. I don't think we can get to this person. We'll check, I guess, on the way, but I don't think we can get to them without the Armor of the Fallen. But let's just try to hit this viewpoint and just make our way up to get this last piece of the Armor of the Fallen. And also try to find the Chasm of Torment to try to return that Athenian's armor. Okay, so let's get out of here.
This looks like the place. Come on.
Okay, it looks like Icaros has picked up on the Armor of Courage, so let's go ahead and try to grab that for the Athenian soldier.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Wait, let's see something real quick. So, for these Keeper's Insights, one of them is in the Chasm of Torrent. In the Den of Judgment. Okay. This isn't the Den of Judgment, is it? No. Okay, so we do have to keep our eye out for the Den of Judgment as we head through this area over here as well. So let's make our way in here. Let's go ahead and scout a little bit. It's weird that I can't see any of the soldiers around this. Okay, there they are. Okay, I think that should be everyone, right? Alright, let's head in.
The Restless Necropolis. Sounds fun.
I need to be anonymous. Huh, so we need to make our way through here somehow, it looks like. I guess this seems to be the open path, so we'll head this way. Try to sneak in here, activate this. Rift. Alright. We dealt with that pretty smooth, if you ask me. Go ahead and take our loot. Looks like there's a pressure plate on the other side here, so we gotta move quickly, I think. Yeah. I'm not falling for those tricks. Oh gosh. I might fall for snakes though. Snakes are the ultimate trick. So many of them. Alright.
This armor doesn't look like much. I've got the Athenian sword and armor. Now I just have to return them to him.
Let's go ahead and try to clear this rift over here as well, if we can. Just go for a simple rush assassinate. Boom. Alright. What is this? Diary of Orphidius, Entry 4. Embrigo was strong. He learned new tricks before getting down here. I can't stop the bleeding. I know this is it. I was going to live a good life with that oaf. Orpheus struck me. If only I had killed him myself instead of hiring Ambrosio and his thugs to make his death more convincing. I could have been in Argolis drinking wine for eternity. Huh. I feel like that's some tie-in that I'm kind of missing right now. That might be a tie-in from the overworld, like maybe the other 3 entries are like in the overworld or something. I don't actually know. But anyway, let's see if we can make our way out of this reckless necropolis and we can return to the Athenian soldier, but let's see if we can find. I kind of want to try to get the last armor plate of the Fallen first. Ah, okay. Den of Judgment. So this is where the Keeper's Insight is. It might be where the King of Agamemnon is as well. Let's double check. Let's do some scouting real quick. He might be in there, yeah. What the heck? Our Icarus picked up on something, but I don't know what it is exactly. Okay, so that's the Keeper's Insight. What are these? Hound of Hades, okay. Let's see. I don't know if the King of Agamemnon is actually in this cave or not. Maybe he might be in a separate dungeon, actually, now that I look up how far away he is. But anyway, let's try to come over here and deal with these
careful in this area.
Hounds of Hades. What? I didn't get my, I didn't get my fourth, rush assassinated off. That's weird. Ah, here we are. Alright, what is this gonna give us? Artemis's Trickery. This ability enhancement is now available. Okay, let's see. On this one? Yeah, that looks like a cool one. Rain of Destruction, rain down. Area of 3 meters, dealing 300 damage. Okay. Let's level that up a bit. And then let's see, what is the enhancement going to give us? Rain down a burst of arrows in a 3-meter radius around you, dealing 450 hunter damage. Stuns for 5 seconds. And take crit damage from melee attacks and abilities. That could actually be really good. Yeah, I think we actually want that. We're going to enhance that and assign it in place of this one here. So we're going to try that one out the next time we get in a fight. That could be really good because of that bonus crit damage. And it also stuns, so that's pretty cool as well. So that one could actually be a keeper, I'm thinking. Let's make our way through here. What's... Just leads to another entrance slash exit, I guess. Alright. With that, let's continue. Let's try to get this last piece of armor. And then maybe we can report back to Charon afterwards. Alright, here we are at the Altars of the Titans. I believe our last target is right below us. Looks like they might have some bodyguards. Some elite bodyguards. Nonetheless. Well, it's just one of them. Astra. I don't remember the lore behind there. I don't know if they're like relatives or something like that. But let's see if we can hop down and take out both of them. Get the last piece of the armor of the Fallen.
Come to fight a champion, have you?
They both appear to be quite strong.
No one bests at the audience. No one.
No healing. That's the cheating.
Yeah,
got her.
You're shorter than I remember.
Now for her compatriot. Oh gosh, wait a minute. Is this the girl that... No, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking of Nyx. Alright, there we go. That was a bit of a tough one, but we managed to get through it. Let's go ahead and confirm this kill. Grab our last piece of armor. Astra's letter to Dianaria. I'm not remembering who Astra is exactly, but anyway. My dearest cousin, I feel your dissatisfaction. We carved our place in the underworld, and now no one dares stand in our way. Even the Titans will not rise to meet our challenge. We are blades, my dear cousin. If left unused, we will rust. But I may have found us a worthy opponent. When he was alive, the greatest trophy was the head of a monster. Now in death, he basks in his former glory to the east of the scorched lands. Let's show him what monsters we can be, and use this head as our trophy. Okay, so I feel like that's hinting at something. So now in death, basks in former glory to the east in the scorched lands. Let's see, who could that be hinting at? This guy over here? Perseus, the Gorgon Slayer. Alright. So I'm guessing that these guys are the guys that we're going to be recruiting in order to defend the gates of the underworld now that Cerberus is gone. And we do have all the pieces of the armor now for the, I think we'll go ahead and put it over here. Is it for 2 or 3? Let me see. 2 is our warrior damage. I believe this set gives hunter damage, so we'll put it on number 3. Let's see here. Oh no, apparently it gives a bunch of different stats. So let's go ahead and equip set. This is whoops. Quite the get up that we have going on here. Let's see what the full set gives. It's so each one is 10% max health in Tartaros Rifts. We get 19, 19, 19. So it looks like altogether 38% warrior damage and 38% assassin damage, and 19% hunter damage, which isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Let's see. In our current set, we have what? 19, 19, 19. Yeah, we have much more assassin. So, I mean, this set just feels kind of awkward from a combat perspective, just because, like, I guess you can engrave stuff onto it, maybe, to make it a little better, but it seems like it's mostly just for getting through the Tartaros Veils. But anyway, let's head back to Charon and turn in this quest to do with the Athenian soldier. Actually, I'm gonna try to get this viewpoint up here just in case, and then we'll fast travel back to turn in the items to that Athenian soldier. Alright, here we are at the Athenian soldier. I wonder if it is gonna be someone we know. Kind of doubt it, but let's see.
Fellow warrior, did death find you on the battlefield like it did me?
It did not.
I'll give you the glorious death you seek.
I can't fight you unarmed. There's no honor in that.
Oh, are we gonna have to fight this guy?
Lucky
Wait a
for
minute.
you, I have your armor and weapon here.
What is happening? What the heck?
It feels different.
You'll get the hang of it.
I joined the war to protect my home from the siege of Sparta. Tell me, did we save glorious Athens and its people?
I mean, like, I guess the lie in this case can't hurt. He'll never find out. I mean, maybe he will find out. I mean, we should tell him the truth actually, because he inevitably will find out if he lives in the afterlife forever. Someone will eventually tell him, right?
Athens wasn't destroyed by Sparta, but by disease. A plague wiped out the city. I can still smell the burning flesh from the piles of dead.
So, Athens is no more. We all died for nothing. Without Athens, without its people, what is there left to honor?
The memories.
It's time. Come, put an end to my suffering.
What? Why do I have to fight you? Why can't you just fight one of these kind gentlemen over here?
Let's end this the right way.
What if he just randomly ends up being like one of the strongest enemies we've ever fought? I don't think we have the right gear equipped for this. Ah, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I mean, we're fighting him just fine. We're just not doing any damage because we don't really have the right gear equipped. I guess I should just be focusing on this main guy because they're just going to keep sending more reinforcements, I suppose. Oh my gosh. What are you backpedaling for? I thought you wanted to die a vicious death or something. Die an honorable death, right? Oh my gosh. They're tag teaming me. How honorable is this? Come on. There we go. Yeah, that fight took a little longer than I expected it to, just because we accidentally entered it with the armor of the fallen equipped. But cursed sickness. Talk to Charon. I think we'll do that next time. I think for right now, we'll call it an end for this episode. We managed to collect all the pieces of the armor of the fallen, get this nice outfit that we're currently wearing right now. And we managed to track down some of the potential guardians that we are going to recruit for the gates of the underworld. So join us next time as we go to see what else Charon has to tell us, and also try to recruit some of these guys to help guard the gates of the underworld. All right. See you guys then.